is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
Now at noon, you are getting a live look over downtown under gray skies and lots of rain. We are on storm watch. Rain has been pouring down all morning long, causing power outages and road closures and raising concern about mudslides. Hello and welcome to KCAL News at noon and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Amy Johnson. Well, we want to take a live look at the radar, and no area is being spared. A massive winter storm is blanketing the Southland, dumping several inches of rain and really wreaking havoc on driving conditions out there. We want to get right to KCAL meteorologist Alyssa Carlson, who is tracking the storm, and she joins us now with our next weather first forecast.
Well, Amy, it certainly has been a busy morning here, and we're seeing a little bit of a break in the action in some areas, but not everywhere. Right now, we still have moderate rainfall as we head out into the San Bernardino Mountains, and continuing to look here as we do have some moderate showers forming near Lake Arrowhead. And if you are over near the 15, looking for very heavy rain on the roadways. So on my way in today, I was driving about 45 miles per hour at times. Take it easy out there. You could, of course, see that ponding on the roads as well. As we take you over then to Big Bear, watching as snow levels are down to about 5,500 feet, and we could see about 1 foot of snow down to 5,000 feet before all is said and done. So it is snowing as well in those areas. Back off near the downtown, we're getting a break. There are actually some peaks of sunshine here from time to time, but don't get too used to that as we head into the afternoon. What is next? Well, we do have another band of rain on the way near the central coast at this hour, and that will continue to work on through this afternoon, and we may even see some possible thunderstorms pop up with that. So do I think it's going to be as heavy as what we have seen? Possibly, but so far we have had some pretty significant totals. Pasadena, 1 inch of rain, Porter Ranch then about 2 inches, and then you'll notice upwards of almost 3 inches of rain near Woodland Hills. So we've seen anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. What can we see for additional rain? I'm thinking somewhere between anywhere 1/10 to maybe 1/2 an inch. So taking you through the afternoon hours then, we'll be looking here for 2:30 p.m. This band of showers making its way all around the area, not so much the beaches, but more the valleys and then also into the mountains. So we could see some very heavy downpours with those. Of course, we're also watching those burn scar areas. Now by 6 o'clock tonight, I think things will definitely be a lot quieter and we'll be winding down for the night. But I'll be here all afternoon. I'll have much more on what's ahead in your next weather forecast.
And as we've been saying, the rain really causing problems all over the Southland, especially on the roadways. KCAL's Michelle Geely is live along the 710 freeway where flooding is causing some real headaches for drivers there. Michelle.
Amy, we've been here for a couple of hours and have seen quite a backup.
So much for watching. Thank you.
Yes, and it is an amazing show. If you have not been watching, you need to catch up and don't be late on Sunday because you do not want to miss, I'm guessing, what's going to happen in the first 30 minutes.
Yes, exactly.
All right. And again, it's on CBS. And for more information on the show, you can just head to our website, kcalnews.com. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, our storm watch coverage continues. Cars stranded in water in one local neighborhood, and your up-to-the-minute next weather forecast just ahead. Stay with us.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
Well, let's get a live look outside. This is the Santa Monica Pier. Some folks are out there this afternoon enjoying a little break in all of that rain. But, you know, it has been raining throughout the morning. People, of course, trying to cope with the rain all across the Southland. And our meteorologist, Alyssa Carlson, is tracking this latest winter storm. She's joining us now with your next weather forecast.
Hi, Amy. And yes, a nice break in the action, well deserved, actually, as we have, of course, seen those flooding rains earlier with a lot of ponding on the roadways. We still do have some showers out there, though, and we are now on the lookout for maybe some thunderstorms as we head into this afternoon. So as we take you in here, making our way over into the San Bernardino County area, still watching as that band of showers into the Inland Empire, even for Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario, seeing some moderate to heavy rain in that direction. Houston, all the way down here as we head into Orange County. So Mission Viejo, you are seeing a little bit of light rain over there. And then, of course, the 15 down into Temecula looking wet. What about our local mountains? Well, we are forecasting 1 to 2 feet of snow from 5,000 feet and up as we head into the rest of tonight. So still looking pretty active out there. It is, of course, raining in the foothills, and in those areas we could see upwards of 3 to 6 inches. So it's certainly going to be a wet go of it out in our mountains right now and out into the valleys. But we're actually seeing some peaks of sunshine in other areas, and that will continue as we head over near Inglewood. You are still in the clouds, but here come more showers. And this afternoon, Santa Clarita already seeing some issues there with some flooding. We'll be watching out for yet more rain in that area right now. If you are traveling the 5, make sure that you do take it slow, especially if you're heading northbound through the Grapevine. I was through there earlier today, and I saw numerous cars in the ditches because of the wet roads. So here's what's ahead this afternoon. That next band will work on through. Interesting to note that the flood advisory was allowed to expire in most areas. We still have the flood watch down from Anaheim southward into Orange County. High seas and surf along the beaches. And then look at this, a winter storm warning that runs through 10 o'clock tonight. So the higher elevations, as I mentioned, could still see 1 to 2 feet of snow from 5,000 feet and up as we head into the rest of this afternoon tonight. More thunderstorms possible this afternoon, mainly in the valley areas. And then by 6 o'clock, just a little bit of light drizzle, things really ending after 6. So the next several hours will, of course, be watching out for some thunderstorms, more snow. And then by tonight and into Friday, we have a nice Friday, a nice Saturday. But Saturday afternoon, a few sprinkles may be possible. I'm not forecasting the bigger storm, though, until Monday. Yes, a bigger storm Monday into Tuesday. So things, of course, still pretty active. Amy.
All right. Thanks so much, Alyssa. And as we've been saying all morning, the storms are really dumping massive amounts of rain on the streets.
Step aside.
It's all funneled to the LA River, and that's where KCAL's Jeff Nguyen is live outside our studio with a look at the roaring rapids. Jeff.
So, Amy, from this bridge, you can actually hear.
All right. Thanks so much, Alyssa. And we want to thank you for watching KCAL News at noon. Remember, the news continues right now streaming on CBS News Los Angeles, and we'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. Have a great day.